Good evening, everyone. Thank you for attending our engagement for visions and mission development presented by Vicky, which is me. My name is Vicky, through our EDU program in 2025. We are here today to meet and to share some information and to develop our visions and mission statement for our new school that is being built in our large school district. What is the purpose of us being here today? The purpose for all of us to be here today, we want to collaborate with the importance of all stakeholders' engagement. We want to shape a shared school vision and mission. We want to have visions and mission just like our school district has a whole, but we want to develop our mission and vision for our new school that's being built. While we're developing our mission and statement, we are going to cultivate equality, trust, and school-wide success for our students. Why involve stakeholders? It is important to involve administrators, school district leaders, school board members, teachers, students, parents, support staff, and so forth regarding our stakeholders. We have identified, and you are here today, and we're grateful that you're here today to meet with us as we develop our plan in developing our plan of action and developing the visions and the mission statement. One and most important part of our meeting today is we want to have a plan of action. Okay. In our plan of action, we're going to discuss how reflected shared values of diversity and inclusion is important in developing our mission. We also want to promote transparency and community trust in our vision, which most schools in our district have and which our district develop as a whole. We want to build a strong, inclusive school culture. And most importantly, we want to hear from all multicultural backgrounds in developing our plan. And this is why you all are here with us today. As you are aware, our school district also includes social justice and citizenship, which we try to instill in our students as a whole throughout our school district. Though prior schools in our district also used stakeholder feedback, we also reviewed policies and practices, and we're going to make sure we do the policies and practices within our school district. We also want to reflect, as I mentioned before, on that diverse voices of multicultural backgrounds in our school district, in our communities. And the most important goals, we want to support all students from diverse needs, special ed needs, students from multicultural backgrounds. In developing our collaboration process, we have developed a flowchart process to help us stay organized in developing one mission and developing several visions. We came up with a flowchart that talks about the key steps of the key steps of developing the shared vision and mission statement. One of our first steps is, which we are here today, we identified all stakeholders that will be involved in this process. As I mentioned before, from administrators to the students to the community members and etc. The next step, we would like to develop questions. Sample questions we're going to develop are like, how do you feel your school will be successful with their vision statement? How are we going to motivate our students and our learning culture to be good learners and good citizenship and understand social justice throughout our vision? After we go over the target questions and discuss how we're going to develop that, we're going to develop a plan of questionnaires through multiple channels. For example, like Google Forms, surveys, collecting data, and as we agreed throughout this meeting, what will be the best process and what will be accepted through our school district as we work on this collaboration. The next step after identifying the channels and collecting data, we're going to organize. We're going to come back together and we're going to organize our responses and collect all the data and come up with a plan and finalize our plan. And then after we collected, before we finalize, we're going to make sure we analyze and recognize and identify everything from the multicultural backgrounds, diverse backgrounds, and equality backgrounds. To the next step, we'll sit down and review and refine and reflect what will be the most important mission and the most important visions to help our students succeed and be motivated learners. Then our final step is we're going to communicate our vision and we're going to celebrate our mission. And as we tie these mission and visions to our new school. And I want to thank you for being in our meeting today. We're going to break up in groups and discuss these different steps and continue to develop future plans for our plan of action in developing our vision statement and mission statement. Throughout this inclusive process, we're definitely going to create the best visions and the best mission that reflects our shared values that meets real needs and fosters belonging for all of our students from all multicultural backgrounds. Again, my name is Vicki, and I thank you for being at our meeting today. And we are greatly appreciate that you're here today. So now we're going to break up in groups, and then we're going to discuss a next date for us to meet as we continue this process. Thank you and have a wonderful, blessed evening. So let's break up in our groups and let's meet. Thank you. Again, before we meet, you want to make sure you take down my contact information. Again, my name is Vicki Lambert. My number is 702-203-2666. And my email is vlambertsharevision.com. vlambert@sharevision.com. Thank you and have a wonderful evening. And let's go ahead and get into our next group meeting, our small group meetings. Thank you.